What's up, y'all? It's Bone Thugs and Harmony, Big Flesh and Bone.
Big Wish, Craig Jackson.
Y'all watching Drama TV, Miss Drama TV, that
the Drama Queen, y'all know what it is. She keeping it all the way real.
All the way real.
Of course, we're here with the one and only Bone Thugs and Harmony.
What's going on?
Talking about this new album, right? Unified.
Five World's Enemy.
Right. First of all, talk about the whole reunion right now. How important was it for you guys to kind of come back together and put this music out again?
Right. Definitely, the fans called for it. The fans wanted it. We got a profound, solid core fan base. They spoke, and they wanted their thugs back together.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of other events, such as me coming home from a long jolt of incarceration, Busy coming back, and reuniting on that aspect as family and getting together to once again put out meaningful, profound music. Bone Thugs back and decided that definitely it was pretty much inevitable that we get back together to get in the studio and further our careers with respects to them legendary artists in the game.
Right. And very eloquently put. So how was the chemistry kind of coming back there? Was it difficult? I mean, I'm sure everybody has their own individual life. How is it coming back as a group? I mean, was there some difficulties in that? Anybody, putting somebody in headlocks about something, some drama going on?
It was definitely like a bumpy road. I mean, the whole process, the whole recording took us like a year and a half because we were actually signed to Interscope when we first started working on the album, but we switched labels to Warner Brothers, and just us getting back in the studio together, like just after 10 years of all of us being together, just like you said, like people have grown, we have our own lives, we have family lives, and we all do our own thing, but, it took us a while, like, to sort of get back into the old chemistry mode that we used to have with each other, you know what I'm saying, but once we get that established, I mean, it was a breeze.
Okay.
It wasn't easy, it was a lot of bumps in the road, but we got through it, though.
Okay.
And basically, we got more creative control over here at Warner Brothers. We got more of an input of what we're really doing, so we actually controlling our own destinies as far as our careers and our music goes, which we always wanted to do, but we're never able to. So Warner stepped in and gave us a deal for all 5 members, which was a blessing. You know what I mean? After longevity in the game, and we just put it together like that, and they looked out and let us do what we want to do and create the album we wanted to create. So it's a beautiful thing right now.
Okay. And just talking a little bit about the album, what can we expect on it? Just to give everybody we expect that kind of fast, the rapid fire type of, Bone Thugs and Harmony music that we're used to. But is there anything a little bit different that you did with this particular one?
Well, yeah, we got a couple of songs on there we call the Universe. This new thing we doing to where it's like like Crazy might start the verse off and do like say 3 words, then Flesh will come in and do another 3, then I'll do 3, then Lazy, and then Busy. You know what I'm saying? So it's the songs that we're making that can never be performed unless all 5 members are there.
Okay.
So sort of like sometimes word for word too. It's that intricate and sometimes word for word, splitting verses, sharing verses. It's called the Universe. Amazing.
Okay. So are we going to get into the spiritual themes and things that we've seen before?
Bone Thugs always got a message. We always bring a message with our music, so definitely it's gonna be there.
Okay. And talking about message, listening to hip hop today, are you guys inspired in any way, or is it more of a depression? I mean, how do you feel about hip hop today?
Me personally, it ain't too much out there that I like at all. I still like. I'm listening to like the more or less the pioneers like Jay-Z, like T.I. and the real lyricists. I ain't into the no disrespect to him, but the Stanky Legs and the Bubblegum and the lip gloss songs and all of that.
On that note, it is a great depression with respects to all the other, and it's an appreciation for the music is there, but the content that they failing to capitalize on, that no disrespect to them and not knocking them, but they not getting the job done.
Yeah, I mean, although they may be, people come out and they may keep the rap game going or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean we got to like them.
Okay, but is there any of the newer artists that you do like, that you see the potential in, that you would say, you know what, I wouldn't mind working with them? It seems to be that, I don't know if you guys agree, that Drake seems to be that artist, that pioneers such as Jay would welcoming in as well as perhaps Eminem or even, you know, Lil Wayne per se. But are you guys into that type of?
You just named 3 artists that's potentially in that rank of potential collaborating with in the near future. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So something with Drake, perhaps?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. We
Yeah,
like
definitely feeling Drake.
We like him.
Definitely feeling him.
You know, Jay. You know, we love Jay.
Right.
Jay, of course, but you know.
Is Jay gonna be rapping a little faster on y'all work?
I mean, you know, Biggie picked it up, so
I know, that's what I'm
see what he gonna do.
And talking about you know, rest in peace, Notorious B.I.G. Just kind of give us a flashback. How was it working with him?
Yeah. It was definitely like when I watched the movie, like it definitely brought back times. Like I just seeing him in the studio, how he was in the studio is exactly how he was in the studio with us, just like sitting there, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? It was actually real fun working with him. You know, we went in there, they rolled the red carpet out for us. You know, him and Puffy had it lined up for us. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, man, we went in there. It was just like he was just like real impressed, and he was like, man, y'all laid y'all shit down so fast. I'm gonna need a day to do mine. But then when we heard it, we was like, he killed that. So you know what I'm saying? He killed the song.
Right. Yeah, I do remember that.
Killed it.
And you mentioned Puffy. Are you excited about his new album?
Puff?
Yeah.
I mean,
Last Train to Paris.
I mean, to me, Puffy has always made good music. People may say like they ain't really like feeling him or whatever, but like, I mean, Puffy is responsible for a lot of people's lives today.
A lot of
hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he was that whack, I don't think he would be as successful as he is today. So you know, like, you really got to give credit where credit is due. He real cool.
And just on another note, I mean, we talked about some of the pioneers. Do you feel like any of the artists who have been out there for a long period of time, who aren't necessarily, may not be in the mainstream at this point, do you think that any artists perhaps should take a break a little bit? Or any artists that you're just kind of tired of seeing a little bit out there right now?
Oh man. You know,
I mean, I'm not calling any names, but I'm just saying.
well, they know who they are.
So it's all love. I mean, how about a fellow a Cleveland artist? Is it all love now?
I mean, I'll put it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, for as long as a person can get in and get over, you better do it, because you might not have that opportunity again. So you know what I'm saying? You can't knock nobody for, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, we blessed with longevity, so, and these days that's hard to come by. So if you're getting it in and people is constantly accepting it, I mean, you do it to roll to the wheels fall off, bottom line.
Okay. So you guys will definitely be doing some tours. Any reality shows?
Oh yeah,
Really?
It ain't gonna be no goofy shit though. It's gonna be like some, you know, some real life grown men type things, family things, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be none of it.
I'm assuming 2010. Well, the album drops December, right?
Right.
Yes.
What's the date again? So everybody knows.
2022.
Right. And then next year, tour, reality show maybe. Might.
We
got a movie
we
we're working on
wrote a
too.
treatment to the Bone Thug story, so you know we're looking to get off into that even before we do the reality show. So
Okay. So you guys are pretty busy.
Oh yeah.
And before we go, any advice to these up and coming artists, because there seems to be an oversaturation at times
Well,
with
basically, you know, for me personally, the game ain't for everybody. You know, all that money you wasting in the studio and doing all of that. I mean, everybody got hopes and dreams, but all of them ain't gonna make it. It's just, you know, it's really a waste of time. You know what I mean? You might as well go ahead and get a job.
This nigga done shot everybody's dreams.
And he keeps it very real on Miss Drama TV. Thank you guys so much.
Armed and dangerous, ain't too many can bang with us. Straight up, no. Label us notorious. Thug ass that love the bus, it's strange to us. Y'all be scrambling, gambling. I'm restaurants with mandolins and violins.